You got a new longboard? Now let's take care of it. All right, you bought a new longboard. We're gonna give you some tips to take care of it and make sure you get good use out of it. So, first tip, I'll post a video link at the end on how to ride if you're a beginner, but let me just give you one tip out of how to ride. And that is, when you hop on the board, do not ride with your feet like that. You wanna, as soon as you hop on, you wanna get on and adjust your feet like a surfboard or a snowboard. The two enemies of a longboard. One is heat. And here in Arizona, we get a lot of heat in the summer. So don't leave it in the garage, don't leave it in your car. Longboards are made of plywood, and the plywood and the glue can split and break apart in the heat. Here's a sample of a board that was left in the car for about 2 or 3 weeks, and you can see that the glue cracked and split apart. So keep it out of the heat. And the other enemy for a longboard is water. So if you see, if it's raining out, you don't want to ride in the rain. And if you see water in the gutters, try and stay out of the gutters. The number one reason I see longboards breaking is because they get left on the driveway and the car rolls over and pops, drives over and breaks in half. So don't leave your longboards on the driveway. The other thing that ruins a longboard is the first area that typically gets ruined is the nose by banging into walls or letting the board roll. So protect your longboard by not letting it roll off on its own. Now let's talk about a couple bolts here. Come on in close. So we have a handy tool here. The couple bolts are your main kingpin here. If it's too loose or too tight, just pop that in there. You can turn it. I wouldn't go more than 1 full rotation if you're gonna tighten it, or loosen it 1 full rotation. You don't want to push down too hard because all you're doing is squishing the bushings in there. Now on your wheel, so that's your other nut that you can tighten in there. You want to have a tiny bit of looseness, but not a lot of play. If you make it too tight, it's not going to spin. And if you make it too loose, you're going to damage the bearings inside. Your grip is going to get dirty. That just happens with the longboard. I've seen a couple of really good videos online on YouTube. If you want to see about how to clean your grip tape, you could do that. Or after a couple of years, you could replace your grip tape. Lastly, tag us on Instagram @HonaBoards. We love to see your pictures and show off your boards for us. If you do all these tips, keep them out of the heat and out of the water, your longboard should last a lot of years. I had a deck from 1985, a collector's item that I recently sold, but that one was what, 30 plus years? So a longboard, unless you really beat it up, if you beat it up a lot, sure, you can replace it after 2 or 3 years. But if you just ride nice and easy and cruise around, they'll last 5, 10, 15 years. So thanks for watching. Enjoy, be safe, wear some safety gear like a helmet, and have fun out there. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy your brand new longboard or skateboard. We love bringing big smiles to all our customers. You can subscribe at the top, and as promised, here's a video on riding tips, how to ride a longboard.